Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, America. It is I, Morris again, and I have some unsettling news for you. Now, I'm not gonna go dark today. No. But I'm gonna pull some shit out of the dark into the light. I am gonna do that. I have this good old letter right here. I want you to see that emblem right there. That emblem right there is called Hope. That's the City of Houston logo for the union. That's the Hope Local 123 logo. So that's their letter to their membership, okay? So what I'm going to tell you today is that today's title is called You Either Too Stupid or You Too Dumb to Lead. You either too stupid or you too dumb to lead this union. So what it boils down to is that, remember what I told you guys a couple of weeks ago about, we needed to get to a certain number because the city is under a deficit over $300 million. And then our representative, our council member, Tiffany, had just said that they were going to do that on the back of the municipal employees. Well, that's exactly what's about to happen. That's exactly what's getting done, okay? So what happens is that you find out that almost 700 people are going to take this buyout, forced retirement, layoff. The problem is that no matter what you call it, the result is the same, right? There's no job. Who gives a damn about the term that you use when you didn't bring a job back? So some people call it a buyout. Some people call it early retirement. Some people call it layoff. The same result is still the same, correct? I mean, please leave it in the comments. Tell me, do you think it's something different? But the result is the same. Doesn't matter what you spin it. Doesn't matter what you call it. Tomato, they're the same. It's the same shit. Okay? So the president comes on here and the president says that we were confused when the plan was rolled out. How were you confused when you were clapping at City Hall when Fire was getting their check? How are you confused? Please tell me. When Fire said, I'm going to bankrupt the city, and you clapped for that dumb, ignorant, ridiculous shit. You sat there, you clapped, and then you come up with a letter saying, I support what the mayor is doing. You support it because you are either dumb or you're too stupid to lead. This is what happens when you elect somebody, and this is completely at the local level. This don't go no further. I ain't even talking about ragged ass Trump and how he too stupid or he too dumb to lead. I'm talking about here in Houston. This is the stupid shit I be talking about. But y'all don't hear me though, because you think that these people know how to read and you think they know how to write, right? Because when you write this dumbass letter to me, you're thinking I can't read myself. Why would we support the mayor's buyout? Well, because John's been so great to us. I didn't read that. That's just what she said. That's what she said. She said this at a conference. I don't have to read this off this paper. She said that in a conference not too long ago. He's going to make sure he does everything right for us. She called him John. Like they on a first name basis. Like they're supposed to be friends. We're not friends. We don't drink tea together. We're not sitting here drinking coffee. Coffee? You see the steam in it? Hot in the morning. We're not friends. Your whole job is to fight for every damn city worker you can. That you can. It don't matter if they right. It don't matter if they wrong. Because they paid you to keep their job. You sat there in them damn meetings. And see, this is going to piss me off. This is why I can't go dark. Because this shit ain't no game today. That racist shit from yesterday, that's shit. I don't give a damn about that. She gets no tears from me. But this shit pisses me off. Because I've sat on these boards. I've heard these meetings. So you're saying that Morris has more privilege than you? I'll put it up here. You can read it yourself. You don't need to see me. You see me all the time. You're either too stupid or you're too dumb to read and write. But this is why they have you in positions of power. Because you don't know shit. You don't do shit. And it takes you too long to figure it out. So he said he raped the city. And then all of a sudden, she comes on here with the weakest ass response the world has ever seen. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't have to do that. When you hold the title, but you don't do shit with the title. You're shit. You're nothing. You're not. When you are not helping people and you are harming them, you go to hell in a special goddamn plane. In a special boat with extra goddamn gasoline. She knew this almost a year ago, that these layoffs was going to happen, and she didn't save not one damn person. And let me tell you another thing. The Hope Locals 123's contract. It tells you before the mayor could even start a layoff, they're supposed to give it to you 60, 90, 100 days out. The verbiage escapes me because I haven't read it in forever because I don't work for the city no more. So it doesn't mean nothing to me. But it hurts my feelings because I used to be a part of this, right? I sat on these boards. I voted for the next generation to do this stupid shit. Okay? That's what happened. This is what happens when smart people leave and they vote stupid people in. This is what happens when you kick the real people out. Joe Biden, the real politician. It don't matter if he made it a career, but he knew what the fuck he was doing. He brought jobs back. Employment down. Stock market up. Retirements up. Groceries. Oh, can't go too far now, more. Can't go too far. Can't go too far. Let me rein that one back. But you was doing better under Biden than you damn doing under Trump. Because you can't afford shit on Trump. Can you buy some shoes today? Because remember, the tariffs ain't kicked in yet. Oh, you thought the tariffs was already in effect? No. You're not even prepared for that yet. But let me get back to the city of Houston, okay? I'm gonna stay on the city of Houston now. We get back on Trump next week. So, he's gonna retire these people early, 700 people. Remember, I told you that even if you retire 4,000 of them, you still don't come up with the budget that you need to get to over 300. So even when you let these 700 people go, you only get to 22 million. 22 million don't sound close to 300 million. Now, does it? When you mathing, seems short. I ain't no mathematical genius, and I ain't gonna come up here like I am one. But what I will tell you, 300 don't sound close to 22 million. 300 million don't sound close to 22 million. This is what happens when I know you can't read or write. And I'm talking about you, male. I don't even want to say your name either. Cause you make me sick, okay? Okay, you make me sick. Because you are either too stupid or you just don't give a fuck. And this is what happens when you vote against your interest. That's when you're not voting against your interest. You're voting on somebody that can win. Who gives a damn if they win? When they fuck you. Fucked you. Who gives a fuck if they can win? No one cares if you win. And you fuck me, Hope, ask me, because you are an idiot. You're sitting back and you're letting them destroy Houston. Okay? Ask me. Ask me. Look up the name. Look up the logo. Ask me. One of the biggest unions in all of America. And you're going to let Hope fail because you are too stupid and you are too greedy. That's what you turn into. That's what you turn into. And I ain't talking about your past. That's too easy to go there. I'm talking about your future. I'm talking about your future. I'm talking about your future. I want to pull this. Hold on. I want to read this. Hope members are supportive of Mayor Whitmire's plan to offer a buyout to reduce the budget shortfall. Hope members have been pleased to see the mayor strive to uphold his campaign promises of restoring the relationship between the city leadership and the union representative vast and diverse workforce. We appreciate the efforts to make this as seamless as possible for those who chose to accept it. But either way, we're seeing a true level of respect It was hard to read, y'all. We encourage everybody eligible to give an honest effort, make the best decision for themselves and their families. Hope members are committed to helping this mayor close the budget gap in ways that won't hurt our ability to serve the citizens of Houston. I remember talking a couple of weeks ago about no backbone. What I just read to you sounds like no backbone. It sounds like you gave up a long time ago. It sounds like you were either too stupid or too dumb to lead this union. And because John Whitmire gave you a moment of his time, a moment of his availability, a moment of a handshake, a moment of some coffee, a moment of some Kool-Aid, since I must drink it every day, right? You come up with this bullshit right here. Let me tell you, if I was the president of Hope, in what I would have said. First off, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, that letter could have never even been crafted. Because of the the president of Hope has the abilities to not only help out with layoffs, to not only be a part of layoffs, but to make sure fire did not bankrupt our city. I would have told the president of fire, I'm not going to say his name either, but you can look him up. I would have told the president of fire that if you go through with this, we're going to have some problems. And we were going to have problems that you ain't never saw before. And if you want to make an enemy of me, you've never went to war with me. Because what you just did is that you fired. Remember what I told you the magic number really is? It's 4,000. 4,000. Doesn't matter how you get there, but you got to get there to balance the budget, which budget conversation starts on in May. So I'm going to tell you again, that would have never happened when you gave up fire. You gave up fire 2-3 years ago. See how long this has been going on, y'all? This is a person who does not care because she sat her ass in that city chamber. I just want everybody to be happy. I just want everybody to be great. I want everybody to keep working. But guess what? Your people got fired. And let me tell you another thing, because I don't want to talk about stupidity, okay? I don't want to talk about stupidity all day. I'm just really tired of it. It really hurts my head to talk about stupidity all damn day. But people do stupid shit all damn day. You make me, no, you know what? Fuck it. You piss me off. You piss me off. You don't have the grit. You don't have the grind. You don't have the fight. You don't have the backbone, Madam President. You are the shit that we scrape off the bottom of the barrel. When we are tired of working, when we are tired of fighting, you are that person. You are the person that has failed us. You are the person that we look to lead us, and you could not do it. So you are shit. You ain't never been shit. You will never be shit. And if your mama would rebirth you, you would come back just as ignorant and stupid as you are here today. Because that's how ignorant your ass really is. And I hate to say that about a person. But this shit right here, this don't hurt me. I want you to know that. I have no skin in this game. I have nothing to do with the city. Besides sit here, read this type of shit here today, and still vote on boards that I still vote for. I can't save nobody's job. I can't help you figure out what you and your family gonna do next. All I can do is sit there and vote again. On how to make Houston better. This right here don't make Houston better. And that's your whole damn job. I gave you one goddamn job to do. And you fucking couldn't even do that well. That's that coughing. That's that coughing. And you couldn't even do that well. Please resign. Please resign. I'm asking you to resign. I'm asking you to resign. I'm asking Hope Local 123 to do what it should have been done a long time ago. The past two presidents ago. You see me pointing? The past two presidents ago. You should have got rid of them. Because they cannot read and they cannot write. Their IQ level is 0. When you hurt somebody like this, when you bring their family to their knees and you sit back and you bring up a funky letter like you just did right here, you either are too stupid or you are too dumb. And I don't blame you. I blame your parents for making you too stupid or too goddamn dumb. This ain't all your fault. This goes back to the lineage of fucking stupid and fucking dumb. And I know what you're going to tell me. Oh, Maury, you shouldn't talk to him so bad like that, Maury. Maury, you can be nice to Maury. You can say what you want to say, Maury, but you too mean to him, Maury. Fuck them. Fuck them. And that's how you should fucking feel. And it don't hurt me. It don't hurt my family. I'm telling you to fuck them. Fuck them. I'm asking you to tell them they should do better. If you couldn't do it on your own, you should tell them right now, because Morris said it, do better. The union used to stand for something. The union used to do stuff. You took a contract knowing that he was going to have to lay off people. You fed me shit and called it fucking steak. You even had nerve enough to put some motherfucking salt on it. With this bullshit ass letter. You fed me shit. And you called it fucking steak. You gave me a 30% you gave me 30 cents on the dollar raise to fucking fire me in 4 motherfucking months. Now you tell me how that's smart and tell me how that's a motherfucking genius. Tell me how your IQ must be beat. If you could feed me shit and call it steak, throw some goddamn salt on, put some sides on that motherfucker and tell me to eat that shit. You took that goddamn contract knowing you knew that shit. You had a budget goddamn report and you knew it. You knew this shit was gonna happen. And you fuck around here and you fired all them people. And you want us to sit here, read that bullshit ass letter and not be pissed? Fuck you. That's what every goddamn union member should say. Every city worker should say that shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, mayor. Fuck you, president. Fuck you. That shit ain't no game. That shit ain't for play. That shit ain't no takes and backs. That's fucked. You are fucked. The city is fucked. The citizens of Houston, as you listen to me today, you are fucked. You don't know what them people do for you. You don't know how that government move. You don't know how it shake. I told you a few weeks ago, you don't even realize in some departments that don't sleep. Work 24 hours a goddamn day. You don't even know that because your life is easy. Your life is easy. He just made it harder. And the Hope president just made it harder. I gotta calm down, y'all. I gotta calm down. My blood pressure too high this morning. My blood pressure too high. But this is the shit I used to fight for. I had to make decisions like that. It'll be some shit that you guys will never know that I've heard in those meetings. So I know that they knew. It's not like I didn't sit in these meetings. I know they knew. Just like when I got voted in the last time. There were already talks. Been gone from the city, goddamn 7 years. And there were already talks. So how here today you didn't know? How much money Fire gonna give you? Since y'all such good friends. I'd like to know. How much money is the bear gonna give to you? Since y'all such good friends. Oh, and did I say the police contract is being negotiated right now? Who's gonna pay for that? It's gonna be you. You're gonna pay for that. You're not gonna like how you pay for it. Because it's your job. It's your job that's on the line. Every time this person is either too stupid or they too damn dumb. The mayor, in 2 seconds, busted the union and nobody said nothing. But we support the mayor's announcement for buyout for our tenured employees. That's what she said. That's what she said. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I did all the screaming. I did all the yelling. I did all the cussing that I wanted to do this morning. In fact, y'all should have got this last night. Because I was really hot last night. I'm blown away that not more people are talking about this. I'm blown away that this is getting swept up under the rug. The third biggest city in, I think they said 2035, be the second biggest city next to New York. We would have surpassed Chicago. And we just wiped away 700 people. And we didn't shed a tear. And that ain't even the end of it. I see you, Houston. I see you, America. Morris, always here, always live, always entertaining, but always giving you what you need to do. This is not time to sit back. This ain't time to relax. If you think things are worse, you haven't seen worse. If you think things can't get no worse, you ain't seen can't get no worse. You're not at the bottom yet. You ain't seen what the bottom look like. Here locally or federally, you ain't seen it. The stock market dipped for a couple of days, damn near killed the stock market. That ain't the bottom of the barrel because you seen it come up just a few days ago, right? So you ain't at the bottom yet. You don't know what the bottom looks like. I'm telling you, don't let it get that far. Don't let this man get to 4,000 people like he needs to get to clean up this budget. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye. Good day. See y'all tomorrow.